God mode, like, and that's where I was at. I took a little break from Smack and started traveling around the world.
I saw that too. I saw that. I actually seen you starting to cook up on all these
smaller leagues.
Yeah, get to the garden. You started really like, you know, it's spazzing. Like what? And you know what's funny? Like, you know, for me right now, I feel like Saga in a sense did the same.
Yeah, it did.
I feel like Saga had his low moments, and then he came and just started spazzing on all these small leagues and going crazy.
We used to have conversations about this shit, bro. He felt the same way I felt. I'm like, yo, why me and you the only two niggas at outclass that's not where everybody else from outclass at? You feel me? We the only two niggas not getting those opportunities. Why? You feel me? We used to have them conversations. Dope. And then you see Saga spaz and he got where he was at. Now here come Prep following that same trail. You feel me? The same shit. Like the same shit that he did. We both went outside of the leagues, start spaz and start experimenting with shit like that. And then made that shit. Yeah, me and Saga used to have them conversations about us like going to where we supposed to be going at. You feel me? Like being where we supposed to be at on our certain levels. And that shit, you feel me? We just had to get that hunger, bro. And now niggas got that hunger. Now it's like, nah, like niggas is on that type of time. Like whoever come, you feel me? Whoever in the way, whatever I gotta do to get my spot back, that's where I wanna be at.
And you also changed your persona a little bit too. You became Dirty Prep.
That Dirty Prep out, you feel me? Yeah, got to revamp your image, man. Gotta change your shit up. Image is everything, but when Surf be talking that shit, y'all niggas gotta listen. Like no matter what he do in these battles, if he on top, if he fall out, whatever. The nigga knowledge, nigga Surf knowledge about this sport is amazing, bro. Sometimes I be just listening to this nigga just talking. Y'all might think he ranting and rambling, but nah, that shit it be some gems in there you gotta listen to. You feel me? That nigga Surf all about image. All about image. You feel me? And that's the type of shit I'm on right now. Like you gotta change your image up. You gotta revamp, get the fans something new to rally for. And that's what I'm on. Like, yo, they called me. I'm gonna show you where my hunger at. First they called me and said, yo, B Magic not in the battle. He not doing the Ultimate Madness shit. So we want you to do it. Against Bill though. I'm like, yeah, let's do that. Teammate or no teammate. You in the way, you don't get the fuck out of here. Like, I told Bill that, listen, bro, they put you in front of me, boy, it's gonna have to go there. You my brother, but it's gonna have to go there. You feel me? But niggas didn't want to do it, but it's like if I gotta do it, then I gotta do it. So then they chose to go with YK. Boom. After that, niggas called me after EK loses. They didn't call me again until after EK lost. EK lost on whatever that Saturday. They called me that following Thursday, like not that week, the other week, like that Thursday, and said, yo, we need y'all to battle that the next Saturday, not like that 3 days away, but the following, like 8 days later. And they got P on camera saying this. The shit was like 9 days away. On that Thursday, I got the call. I made sure I was done right in my third round by that Sunday night, so that I could have the rest of like the week to which it comes. So I wrote all 3 of those rounds from Thursday to Sunday night. You feel me? And was forcing myself to rehearse that shit. Rehearsing that shit 5 times in the morning, 5 times in the evening, 5 times at night. Recording that shit on my phone, listening to that shit while I'm asleep, listening to that shit while I'm driving, rapping that shit over and over. Like I was like on it like that. You feel me? So that I knew that I was gonna come in there and be 100. That's the type of hunger niggas dealing with now. So like that's that. Like Smack asked me, yo, listen, who you want next, man? Like how much time you need to write? I said, whatever time you give me. I'm not on that old, yo, I'll give me a month. No, whatever time you give me, that shit gonna be done in that time. I don't care who it's for. It's gonna be done in that time. That's the type of time I'm on. That's what I was telling you in the car, like, yo, Kobe said, I take 1,000 jumpers on an off season. Hit or miss. He ain't trying to make 1,000, trying to shoot 1,000 so that he don't lose his form. How many battle rappers you think just be putting just 50 bars in their pad every day? 10 bars, 20, whatever, just putting bars and shit every day, studying certain shit, looking back at their old footage, looking at shit they could have tightened up with, like, nah, I need to tighten up right there, I could have slowed down right here, let me start doing more angles, let me start doing more schemes, more wordplay, let me add some humor to my shit. How many niggas you think really care about their craft to that extreme? Just know I do now. Like, that's the type of time I'm on right now. Feel me?
Yeah, I'm loving the energy, man. I love the hunger, Prep, because you definitely are one of those guys, you know what I'm saying, that came in the league, you know, high prospect, You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you know, you still one of those guys that get busy anytime you step in the ring. So I'm looking forward to what you're able to do, man. On the
out. That shit right, man.
Do you have anything locked in as far as what's next, or right now?
JC need to be locked in, man.
Okay.
JC said on his YouTube, I said, yo, what's up, bro? I know y'all gonna fuck with me for how I say YouTube, look, whatever, nigga. That's just whatever.
Uh-huh.
But JC said on his YouTube, set it up. I hit PSA, yo, he said set it up. What we doing? So that's why now you got me in front of these cameras telling a nigga set it up. Don't tell me to set it up, because you tell me to set it up, I'm gonna go to Hip Hop Is Real, I'm gonna go to this one, I'm gonna go to that one, nigga. I'm gonna make that shit happen. I'm gonna put pressure on you and make you set it up. You feel me? So yeah, like JC, he said set it up. Then B-Dot posted a tweet and said, yo, prep, you on my list now. He made a tweet, he seen what I did, he retweeted the shit I did to EK and said, this was crazy, you on my list now. So B-Dot set it up. That's the two people I want, JC, B-Dot. I ain't really looking forward to nobody else. JC and B-Dot, those two, I don't care what order they go in, but I want them two. I want to battle JC and I want to talk to B-Dot. Two different scenarios. Y'all gonna get two totally different preps. You feel me? So yeah, them two right there. They're the two, bro.
Now you know. I gotta catch up with what's going on next week, man. This is a big weekend next week.
9/19.
9/19. First heard by Sue Surf. Sue Surf knew the date the Summer Madness the day after known.
Yeah, kept saying it, right?
Salute to Surf. You know what I'm saying? With the early entry, but yeah, man, it's going down next week. 9/19. 9/19. Summer Madness 10.
I wonder why Surf ain't on. That nigga was gelling it out like he was on the shit. I thought it was gonna be him and John. The way he was making it seem like 9/19. And he kept saying it to John. I'm like, oh, he must be battling John on 9/19.
Maybe he was trying to set it up, man.
Shit probably ain't happen like that. I don't know, man. Surf gonna bounce back. Nigga, next nigga he get in front of it ain't gonna be that easy. It ain't gonna look like that. But yo, who on that card? Yo, I'm mad as shit. Mook and Brizz ain't happening though.
Yeah, we can start with that, man. That definitely is unfortunate.
Man.
You know, I spoke to Smack Beasley, and you know, it's like, you know, it's really no explanation, and everybody's still waiting for Brizz, or just, you know, if he's gonna say anything or not, or whatever.
That's what I don't get. I don't get how, like, yo, it gotta be something personal. It can't be business, because this just me speculating. How you talking to Piper Boy Williams and whatever else blogger you talking to, but you ain't talking to the niggas that booked you. You ain't talking to Smack. You ain't talking to Beasley. You ain't talking to Chico. You ain't talking to niggas who, you feel me, that are losing out the most on this. So I don't get why it's like that. You feel me? I don't get that, but that ain't my place to get that shit. So you feel me? And I hope that shit get resolved. I hope this ain't the last time we hear about Brizz being on Smack. I hope they squash whatever they got going on so that we can see Brizz against, you feel me, one of the rookies. We can see Brizz against Mook. We can see Brizz against whoever we get to see Brizz against. You feel me? So I'm hoping that shit happens. Like, hopefully they squash all that shit. But that battle was gonna be a crazy battle. I had Mook in that battle though. I had Mook in that. I had Brizz coming with that. I think Brizz was gonna that angle. Like they both was gonna cancel each other out with a round, because they both was gonna talk about that angle. You know what I mean? But we didn't see. Somebody brought us something to my attention. They said, yo, Mook. We heard Mook speak on that situation in various interviews and shit like that. So we kind of got his gist of it. We kind of got like how he may feel about it. What we don't have is Brizz T, because we ain't see Brizz on no camera. So the way he approached the angle would have probably hit harder, because it's fresh information. We have no idea how he feels about it or what he want to talk about. So I probably would have gave Brizz that round. But the other two, man, Mook just rap. Mook rap better than Brizz to me, and I'm a rapper. I like listening to that shit. Like, I think Mook is just a better rapper than a lot of niggas when it comes to like putting them words together, bro. And you really sit and dissect what Mook be saying. That nigga be saying some shit, bro. He be saying some shit, and I just think he would have won that.
Do you think what would you think? I mean, how would you feel if this was the last time probably we seen Brizz, which is like last year? How would you feel about that? Like, you know, one of the guys from your class, like, if this is his retirement, like, he's done.
You know, about Brizz? You said it about Brizz, my fault.
What would you think if this was Brizz's just retirement? What if he retired? Like, regardless if it's personal or whatever he's going on, but this.
I don't know. I don't want Brizz to retire though. I want Like, I'm a fan of Brizz, bro. I want niggas need that energy back, like that I don't give a fuck energy, that type of energy that Brizz got. Niggas need that right there, like. And I feel like this mood battle still gotta happen. Like, niggas and got niggas built up to the point that everybody invested in this shit. This shit still need to happen. You feel me? Like, it still need to go down. You feel me? And I feel like, I ain't even gonna lie to you, I feel like Brizz need to talk to like Rock. I feel like Brizz and Rock got a battle.
Word?
I ain't gonna lie, like, I just
they battled already though. They
did, yeah, but this is a different scenario right here. I feel like or even Brizz and Shots. Like, I just feel like Brizz, no, that's not gonna be the same. But just from the narrative of Tay-Rock didn't really help him and all of that. The narrative, not that I believe that shit, but the narrative that is painted of Tay-Rock didn't do this and that, and how Brizz might feel about that. Is Brizz still cave gang? Is he not? Like, so. I feel like that can be a conversation worth having. But I don't want Brizz to quit. I don't want Brizz to stop. I don't want him to like, nah, yeah, with that. You know what I mean? Nah. I'm telling these niggas, bro, I don't know what the fuck they thinking. Rum Nitty 3-0. Let's be honest, like 30, man.
Facts. When you do that, you got a battle coming up?
Yeah, I got I'm trying to get this nigga JC to stop playing, stop dancing. Trying to get this nigga JC to stop dancing. You feel me? Get on it. You know what I mean? Let's make it happen, boy. Yeah, but this nigga, but no, yo, the nigga, but no, he did send me that, bro. Send me your what you come. I'm gonna send that straight to you.
I just texted you in your messenger and shit.
Alright, shit, I'm about to send that shit straight to you.
Who you battling this weekend?
Nobody. I ain't no battle this weekend. I only want battle JC or B Dot. If it ain't JC or B Dot, man, I'm just gonna sit out. I'm about to be like Mook of this shit. Huh?
You definitely deserve that shit.
Yeah.
You deserve that shit, bro.
That's a fact, bro. I appreciate that shit, bro. I'm about to finish this shit. I'm gonna hit you right after this shit.
Alright, bro. Appreciate it.